I wish my dad was a billionaire Bitcoin breakdancer. What the fuck?
You
I
know,
didn't
the great
even
part
get a
is,
dad. I want one of these.
well, you know, it's really great. He probably had just gotten into Bitcoin
Oh yeah,
by this
in
point.
2010. Yeah, he was probably
Yeah,
like, I'll throw
all in.
$500 into this. You know what would have happened? If I was his kid, I would have told him about Bitcoin in 2007 and we'd have been septillionaires. Unlike my stepdad, Dan, who didn't fucking listen to me when I said I wanted to build a computer to mine Bitcoin together as a project in 2007. You should have
Yeah,
fucking
especially
listened
when
to
it was the
me,
easiest.
you piece of
Especially when it was
shit.
the easiest to farm at that point.
Every day I wake up and
Screaming.
I am aware of the future that I was robbed of by my
Dark
stepdad.
timeline, Seamus. Dark
This is
timeline,
dark
Seamus.
timeline, Seamus. We are living in dark timeline, Seamus. Like bright timeline, Seamus. My stepdad was like, "Yeah, okay, let's do
Yeah,
that."
sure.
Instead of building, he and I would like solder robots together.
Oh,
Like solder,
that's fucking
it was
cool.
cute. It was a bonding activity. That's
That's
why I
fucking
even
cool.
had the idea to make a Bitcoin mining rig.
Yeah,
Um,
that's fucking cool.
but I was like, no, Bright Seamus would still stream. I still would be here.
It all leads back to voice
I would
acting.
just be ludicrously wealthy,
Yeah,
and you guys would see me a lot
you'd be
more.
mysteriously wealthy. You'd be mysteriously
I'd be
wealthy.
open. I'd be like, I have 1 billion bitcoins. You
And
fucking
suspiciously wealthy.
fools. Yeah. Oh God, Bright Timeline Seamus would have been killing right now for sport. Homeless people on my private island. Mint extract and Malort. Give me 1 second here, chat. I might actually have this. I might actually be able to do this. All right, gamers. So, a long time ago, I was hosting regular game nights. Before I was a streamer, by the way. I was hosting pretty regular game nights at my place. And for one of those game nights, I always liked to do like mixed drinks and cocktails and stuff, right? Like themed mixed drinks and cocktails and stuff. So for one of them, we did like a make your own mimosa bar kind of deal. So we had peppermint schnapps, triple sec, something else, and we had creme de menthe. And I don't know if you guys know about creme de menthe, right? But it is a mint liqueur. This bottle is so dusty. Oh yeah, you liked the Rose Bride. I think I made that one for girls' night, right? Ew. Bottom of this is like gross and sticky. But what was in the Rose Bride? It was like rosé. I don't remember. I'll have to rewatch the video. Ah, but I can actually do a mint and Malort. I'm actually kind of so what I want to do is I think we're going to build the shot this way. We're going to No, you know what? The creme de menthe I'm betting is thicker, so it'll sit at the bottom. So we're gonna go about halfway on creme, right? Now let's see if we can carefully float the Malort on top. That's probably the most cursed sentence I've ever said on a live stream. Oh my god, we can. Oh my fucking god, chat. It floats on top. That is an abomination. I want you to know that this specifically goes against the fucking Geneva Conventions, okay? I should realistically charge you 2 subs for this. Oh, it's so cursed. Because you guys can't see it, but I can see the line of demarcation between the pure creme de menthe and the Malort creme de menthe, and it wobbles back and forth as I tilt the glass. This is so awful. Okay. What do we want to name this abysmal concoction? This truly horrendous nightmare scenario that we've created. It's kind of like it's got kind of that like eldritch sort of green to it that makes me it's like Disney villain energy green, you know what I mean? It's pure evil distilled. Good morning, bad night. This actually does look like some sort of alchemist's potion. Yeah, Bright Seamus just, he has a little celebratory thing. Bright Universe Seamus, he presses a button on his back wall, and it turns on his full wall LCD screen, and it lights up with like a heart, and like, thank you, and then the name of the person that subscribed. That's what happens when someone subscribes to Bright Seamus, to Bright Timeline Seamus. But we're fucking Dark Timeline Seamus, and I have to monetize my pain and suffering. Let you see the true form of my suffering. Oh Lord. And like the fucked up part is there's like these suspended particles in it that come from the Malort. That's what we name it. Oh, we
Malort?
name this one the Dark Timeline.
Dark Timeline.
Didn't pan out, and it never.
By the way, that
would
looks
have.
absolutely putrid.
It
Just let
is.
you know.
It's
looks-
the Dark Timeline.
It
Didn't
is
pan out, and
utterly
it never would have.
disgusting. Good God.
Didn't pan out.
Oh God. So we've created a new shot.
I don't know if it's a
Cheers,
good idea.
everyone. This may be the darkest timeline, but I'm still enjoying our time here. So, cheers to Dark Timeline Seamus actually being the better of the two Seamuses.
Oh God. Oh, don't drink. Oh, he drank it.
It's surprisingly palatable. Oh! The aftertastes! They've combined!
The delayed.
Okay, it's over. It's over.
You know what that was? That was heartburn. Your heart legitimately was hating you for that.
The Dark Timeline is scary. It goes down smooth, though.
That's what matters.
It's okay to be here in the Dark Timeline.
But it straight up looks like NyQuil, by the way.
It tastes like it, too.
It looks like it. It looks like it would
fucking
taste that
tastes like NyQuil. Oh my god. Well, I kind of prefer the Dark Timeline to regular Malort. That might become a staple of the channel. Oh, it makes me feel horrible.
Yeah.
I feel, because like the creme de menthe is like when you drink creme de menthe, it like chills you on the way down. But then the alcohol from the Malort burns on the way down. So it's like the two temperatures are fighting inside my gut right now. The Dark Timeline is at war inside me. Alright, so let me introduce you to the new Dark Timeline spec. Alright? That's how you make a Dark Timeline. Get your shot glass, preferably a tall shot glass. right? Now, here's what you do. You pour this to the halfway mark. Preferably without getting any on the side of the glass, like so. Then, this is where it gets a little weird, right? You're gonna take a second shot glass, right? You're gonna pour your shot of Malort, right? Half shot or so. Then we take our syringe. We have a syringe. We suck the Malort up into the syringe, right? Then you take your syringe, you place it against the wall of your other shot glass, and you very, very slowly and gently inject the Malort against the far wall of the glass. Okay. Like so. We need just a tiny bit more. And we want to do that without disturbing the bottom thing. And then you can suck all the rest of your Malort up that you aren't going to use. You can put it all in the syringe, right? And you inject it straight back into the bottle, because we don't need it. I don't know if I'm going to do the dark timeline for every sub shot, just because that was a lot of work. I'll keep the materials on hand for maybe like one every 6 months, like every 6-month milestone. Anytime somebody donates like 5 in a row. I don't know. We'll see. But it'll always be like an option. You know what I mean? You don't have to do the dark timeline if you don't want to. I kind of want to like stir this a little bit just to see what happens. And then Pants would have the option to have me take 8 regular shots and 2 dark timelines. Alright. Alright. I can't procrastinate on this any longer. Thank you all for coming. I hope you're having a good night. I had a good night. It looks so bad, dude. He can't keep getting away with this. I know, I can't keep getting away with dating cute boys. I'm just looking at that creme de menthe at the bottom layer, and it fucking scares me, dude. Fucking horrifying. Alright, cheers, boys, to the dark timeline. It's fine. Yeah, no, I've figured out how I want them to be made now. I figured out that you have to use a syringe to get the clean split. Like that is something that I figured out last night. So I'm actually very pleased with the way it looks, and is it better or worse than straight Malort is an interesting question, because it's difficult to quantify